Hello, welcome back to art class. Today this part of the video that we're going to be doing is actually taking the photos that you put in the Photos app, and we're actually going to upload those to the virtual art show. How to do that is pretty simple. I have it all linked in your assignment, so go to Google Classroom. All right, got to find your class. For me, it's going to be this test class. Click on the new assignment. Just be aware there are a few steps to this. Step one is to watch the very first video, which is the how to transfer your photos from Google Drive to your iPad. You should already watch that. Step two is to actually watch the video you're watching. Step three is to actually do all of those things. Okay? And then the last thing is to be aware that I am going to end up deleting anything that is not part of our show or that is inappropriate. Okay, so what I mean by not part of the show is if you did extra projects at home, that's great. Actually, I'm really excited that you're doing extra projects, but I'm only showcasing stuff that we did as a part of the art class. So no extra work. Okay, down here you'll see this link. Each link will say a little bit different. If you're from McKinley, it'll say like McKinley 2nd grade, McKinley 3rd grade, McKinley 4th grade. If you're at Central, it'll say Central 5th grade House 1, Central 5th grade House 2, Central 6th grade House 1, or Central 6th grade House 2. Okay, so you click on it, it'll take you right where we need to go. I'm going to do Safari first, and then I'll show you a version with Chrome. Chrome is a little bit different. Not much, but a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and open Safari. And you can see one that's here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click New, that little button at the bottom. And I don't need to write anything just yet. I'm going to click the three dots so I can upload a file from your computer, or in this case, an iPad. Pick file. We want to go to the photo library, and we're going to pick one. So I'm going to pick this one here. I'm going to select it. That's the photo I want to use. Click Use. Okay. Up here, write a title. And I'm going to say 3D mug by, and then your name. So in this case, it would be just put a last initial. Do not put your actual last name. So it's first name, last initial. And that's all you really need. If you are really proud of something on this one, like your shading is great, you can actually write that down here. So click down here, and it would be, you could tell them to look at the great shading. You do not need to put this part, but it's kind of fun if you have something specific you want people to look at. And then you just click off to the side, and it is there. If you need to delete it, like this one here, I can click on that. You can delete this post because this is just for me. This is, that I put it on there, and I can go in and delete the post because I didn't finish it. So that is possible. Once you are done, you can do it. And then if I want to upload another one, I do the three dots, photo library. Let's go to, yep, I like that one. And then okay, and I can click off to the side so it automatically saves it. And what this is doing is, if you notice, it says waiting for approval. That's because it's sending a message to me as a teacher to approve that. So it's not going to show up onto the internet until that is okay, done. So I can click done when I'm all done doing all my uploading. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this again, but using Google Chrome. So I click on it. It's going to open in Chrome. It's actually going to take me to the Chrome app. Go down here to the plus button, and I tap on the screen because sometimes the keyboard pops up, so I tap on the screen so it makes it easier to see. And I'm going to hit the 3 buttons. Like I said, this looks a little bit different with Google Chrome. I like it in Safari a little bit better. I'm going to upload, again, a photo library. I'm going to upload this one. This looks good. Use that photo. And I'm going to give it a title. This one is Color Wheel. I'm spelling bad today. Remember, no last name, just a last initial. And then tap on the screen again once you're done. And then that way the keyboard doesn't get in your way. You could tap save, and there it pops up. You can see these other ones that are up here right now. There are just some photos that I took of random things earlier for this practice shot. So, like I said, you're not seeing anything else, like if you can't see the other ones right now because they haven't been approved. So just be aware that you won't see anybody else's projects if they haven't been approved. If they've been approved like these ones have, my morning coffee or my books, then they kind of show up. All right, so and then when you're done with this, you can actually just exit, use the X button here when you're all done, because you don't have to log in or anything like that. You don't need to save anything, so I click out of that. I can click out of this too. Got lots of extra ones floating open. And then just go back to your classroom and you need to write me a message. Those have been uploaded. Send me that message, and then mark as done. You don't actually have to attach anything to me because you did it in that other program. So you're just going to mark it as done. Now you can see the notice it didn't say anything, but that's okay. We're going to still mark it as done for this one. And you're all set. So you need to upload your different art projects. You do not have to upload every one of them, but I'd like at least 1 or 2 projects for sure, your best ones. But if you like all of your art projects, then upload all of the art projects that we did this year. And you can still upload the art projects that we're going to continue to do because we still have about 11 more weeks of school. So we're going to get about 2 to 3, maybe 4 more projects in before the semester or the trimester ends and the art show ends. So I'll remind you as we go. All right, so get that taken care of, and I will see you next week.